The auction. I've always been a skeptic about the dark web. Sure, I've read the stories, hitmen for hire, illegal auctions, and disturbing forums, but I figured most of it was urban legend. Curiosity got the best of me one night, though. A slow, restless Tuesday with nothing to do, and I found myself clicking through forums that promised access to the real dark web. Most links led nowhere, dead pages or scam sites trying to steal your Bitcoin. I was about to give up when I found one that actually worked. The page was titled The Vault, and the design was minimalist. Just a black background with white text. Welcome to the Vault, the only place where you can own a piece of someone's story. I thought it was some kind of art project at first. There was a login button, but underneath it, a link for guest access. I clicked it, and the screen refreshed, showing a list of items for auction. Each listing had a title and a short description. A Teacher's Secrets, handwritten notes, 24 pages. The Traveler's Lament, old journal, stained cover. Forgotten photos, Polaroids, 32 images. The descriptions were vague, but there was something chilling about them. Each item seemed deeply personal, like someone had ripped it straight out of another person's life. I clicked on one out of curiosity, The Traveler's Lament. It opened a new page with photos of the journal. The cover was battered, the pages filled with cramped handwriting and crude sketches of places I didn't recognize. The auction was live, and the bids were already at $200. I moved to another listing, Forgotten Photos. The preview showed a few of the Polaroids, blurry images of someone's living room, a backyard with a swing set, a woman smiling nervously at the camera. My stomach turned. This wasn't art. This was stolen. The site didn't stop there. Some listings were more disturbing than others. A pair of glasses, taken from the scene. A blood-stained letter, described only as his last words. But what stopped me cold was a listing near the bottom of the page. Childhood Memories, Pink Diary, 1998. I clicked on it out of instinct, and my heart nearly stopped. It was my diary. The cover was unmistakable, pink with faded gold stars. The spiral binding was bent in the exact same place where my younger self had tried to shove it into a too-small drawer. I hadn't seen that diary in years. Decades, even. I thought it had been lost during one of my family's many moves. The preview photos showed the inside pages, too. My handwriting, messy and uneven, with little doodles of flowers in the margins. My childhood secrets, scrawled out for anyone to see. The description read, a collection of intimate childhood thoughts, 72 pages, starting bid, $50. I stared at the screen, trying to make sense of it. How the hell did this end up here? Who would even want it? I closed my laptop and sat there in the dark, my mind racing. Someone had to have stolen it, maybe during one of our moves or maybe even later. But why? And how did it end up on this site? I thought about calling someone, my mom, the police, anyone. But what was I supposed to say? That a diary I hadn't seen in over 20 years had somehow resurfaced on a dark web auction? Instead, I did something stupid. I reopened my laptop, went back to the site, and created an account. The auction had just started. There were already 3 bids, pushing the price to $85. I clicked the bid button, my hands trembling. $90. The screen refreshed and a message popped up. Congratulations, you're the leading bidder. But my relief was short-lived. Less than a minute later, another bid came in. $100. I refreshed the page over and over, watching as the price climbed higher. $150. $200. $250. Who the hell wanted this so badly? Then, a chat box appeared at the bottom of the page. A private message from someone with the username Collector42. Why are you bidding on your own diary?